So, Elden Ring was said to be released on December 31st of 2021. The Reddit has a bunch of memes and postal forums on memes and stuff where we don't even get to see any serious business talk about the actual release date of the game. And that's what unlocked me a lot. I mean, making George R.R. Martin to seemingly not want to release the game early. Maybe he was wanting a break from all the jokes that were being said on the castle and stuff like that. But aside from that, we all know that once we actually get the game, as soon as we get the game, we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. It's gonna be a very marvelous release of a video game in the Souls franchise that we have possibly ever seen. And by the time another Souls game comes out after that, it'll already probably be enough Souls games being released at that point, because we already have enough Souls games. We got Bloodborne, we got Dark Souls 1, 2, we got and Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima. We already got the Souls games, plenty of them already. And I'm sure the next one to be released be great too much. But aside from all of that, see you guys in the next video. Psych! So pretty much there's a lot of fans coming in already. That's where we find a lot of memes and bunch of self-made posts about Elden Ring, where we can find a lot of people talking about how Elden Ring will never happen. It'll never happen. It's not gonna happen. The release date being stretched out. Now that's a big joke. That's such a joke. And we pretty much already know that George was pretty much a Game of Thrones type of person. So he would actually focus on releasing such a game so early, because he's more of a Game of Thrones type of person, because he had to write the book. He's got to write stuff. He's writing stuff and stuff like that. Like he's writing the Game of Thrones Ice and Fire edition book, and he's trying to get that released. It probably takes a while. It probably takes a long time to stretch out the game about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we have to wait a long time until we can actually get the game and get together and be patient already until we can find a way to allow ourselves to accept that it will take this many months until the release date, and we can put together in our heads what we're going to do concerning streaming and gaming the game, who's going to be first to game and stuff like that by the time it's released, and so on about that. I'm probably going to be first to stream it by the time the game is released, if I can get my setup and stuff. I don't really have a good setup right now, but I can get one if I can manage to get a good setup. You know what I'm saying? A good setup would be very nice to look in my house to play the game. They're probably gonna release controllers and stuff based on the game. I like the girl on the game. I like the girl on the trailer. I think it looked cool. I've been watching Sword Art Online, Alicization World, Underworld, Part 2, and it's been going really well. And I thought it would be a great MMO game similar to Sword Art Online. I find it personally to be similar to Sword Art Online. You can take a picture of my face if you want to about it, but I find it to be similar to Sword Art Online, in my opinion, where there are a bunch of bosses. A whole bunch of bosses. All Souls games I see to be similar to Sword Art Online, where there are a bunch of bosses and different minions that fight before the bosses and stuff like that. And I would say that it's a very stretched out, very optimistic game when it comes to bosses and difficulty, because it's pretty much a game about pure realistic battle, and you have to try your absolutely hardest to make it through the game. If you want to play the game, if you're gonna play Dark Souls fashion like that, if you're really gonna play the game all like that, then you gotta really push hard into playing that game. You gotta put effort into playing that game. Like it just takes a lot, and that's where it all comes in at. And pretty much everybody's going to be waiting on the trilogy of the next Sword Art Online Progressive, which is going to be fantastic because it's going to rebuild. It's going to make Sword Art Online much better. I can't wait on that series. But in the meantime, see you guys. So our Elden Ring is pretty much just a bunch of memes and a bunch of scavengers pretty much hitting out on George for not releasing the game during early March when he said he would, but at E3 it said it would be released in 2021 December 31st, which is a late, very late release time for them to actually be thinking about. And pretty much anything dealing with long release dates like that, you're gonna have fans disbelieve in you and things like that, for the matter like how they're making memes about how the Elden Ring is not gonna happen. Elden's not gonna happen. It's taking too long. It's taking too long to be released. How long they gotta wait and stuff like that. And when you think about it, it is a long wait time. But we do have to be patient, and we do have to be patient. And we do have to take the time to think about how optimistic it is for us not to pretty much take it out on George for not releasing the game. I mean, he's a Game of Thrones type of person, and you have to look into him and see that there is nothing more in him but the release of this book that he's going to release called the Ice and Fire version of Game of Thrones, where he's going to be in it, featuring in the book as the author. And we have to wait on that book to be released first, according to E3. And then we have to pretty much wait on the Elden Ring to go out on December 31st of 2021, which won't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. You have to wait as long as we can before this happens. If we can manage to put our patience and effort into it, being patient without losing our fandom ways, then we can actually be true fans of Elden Ring before it even gets released and talk about the light around. If we can wait that long, there will be a pretty much legendary fact about us, fact of the over matter. We just have to wait on Elden Ring. Pretty much everybody who's waiting won't take too long. I mean, it's just a couple of months, just a few months. And by the time, I'm already going to be moving out of the country by August. So I'll be ready. I'll have my setup by the time I get to where I'm going out here in August. But there is more than just people on the gaming community making memes, but they're also making facts and putting effort into their facts about concerning how the game is not going to be as good as the Souls games, as the other games in the Soulsborne franchise. And it's pretty much going to be another bossy game like I've been watching Sword Art Online, and I'll say Sword Art Online is pretty similar to the Soulsborne franchise, about how you have bosses to fight. Pretty much everybody's going to be fighting bosses. Meantime, the franchise is pretty slanted. I mean, the community is pretty slanted. Like, when you look at it, they all like, pretty much, they all have memes to post. I'm like, they're going meme crazy about it. Like Elden Ring, not gonna happen. Elden Ring, pretty much they like every kind of type of meme they're putting out and stuff like that. And I'm like, I released my meme, I blew up from it. I'm trying to get views and subscribers as I speak. So I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment and subscribe. I really enjoy doing this. Like, I enjoy doing this. I've been doing this for a few years now. Last time I believe I got like 700 views on a hacking video I was doing. I could start hacking again, but I didn't want to get banned, so I just deleted my channel. And then like I got up like that, but I'm back again. So I don't know if you heard of me. My name was Evan. It was just Evan, but that was just my name. And pretty much waiting on the game. Hopefully we get the game by December 31st, so I can get my setup and be the first to start streaming the game. That's my dream, so I can come up like that, and I'll get subscribers like that, and more subscribers in general, and pretty much compensate for my actions of not being able to upload for the past 4 days and 3 days when I've been planning on doing daily videos. But it's pretty annoying how I can't. But it's still something I have to put into effort and be a genius as I prevail towards my destiny of having at least 1,000 subscribers on me, like 1,000 subscribers on me, 1,000 subscribers on me. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could be a fandom. It could be at least a group of thousands. Instead of rather than millions, I can just have thousands of people on me, and really don't have to stress it. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be all for Elden Ring today. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Give me the motherfucking guap. I got the Glock. Caught the game motherfucking land. I'm in the party with WAP. This the WAP. I got the motherfucking hand. Out of that better that die. I don't even fuck with their friends. Out of my guts, the dirt. I don't even fuck with these hands. I don't even fuck with WAP. Out of the guap spin. I don't even fuck with guap. Out of the guap spin. I got some money to spend. We got some money to spend. I got some money to spend. We got some money to spend. Yeah, can't really